Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among rolling hills, there lived a wise old Zen master. People from far and wide would seek his counsel and wisdom. One day, a young traveler arrived at the village and approached the Zen master, eager to learn from him. The traveler asked, "Master, what are the most important things to remember in life? What should I never forget?" The Zen master smiled gently and replied, "Ah, my young friend, I will share with you a story that will help you understand." He traveled to a distant monastery where he hoped to find peace of mind. Upon arriving, the merchant was welcomed by the Zen master residing there. On the fourth morning, the Zen master imparted these words: "Never forget the lesson of impermanence. Understand that everything in life is transient and ever-changing. Embrace change and let go of attachments, for it is through acceptance that you will find peace. Forget the essence of love. Love unconditionally and let love guide your interactions with others. Love is the source of true happiness and the ultimate truth." With a grateful heart, the traveler thanked the Zen master and departed the monastery carrying the 5 lessons with him: compassion, the importance of mindfulness, the lesson of impermanence, and the essence of love. By embracing these principles, we can find profound meaning and fulfillment in our journey of life. A long time ago, there was a country where the people would change the king every year. The person who would become the new king had to agree to a contract that he would be sent to an island after his 1-year tenure of a king. One king finished his term, and it was time for him to go to the island and live there. Over the months, the island turned into a beautiful tourist place. Gradually, the ships passing the island started stopping there, and people started coming to visit the island. Beautiful tourist place with all kinds of facilities, and people from far and wide had come to visit the island. Even their own kingdom was not so beautiful. Seeing them all surprised, the king smiled and said, "You are asking me why I am happy. I am happy for this reason. Would they find such a wise and visionary king?" Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled at the foot of a great mountain, there lived a kind-hearted monk named Ananda. He was known far and wide for his wisdom, compassion, and unwavering commitment to the teachings of Buddhism. People from neighboring villages often sought his advice on how to deal with challenging situations and difficult people. "Hiroshi," he began gently, "I understand your pain, but let us remember one of the Buddha's teachings. Hatred does not cease through hatred. Hatred ceases through love. When confronted with difficult people, we must approach them with compassion rather than anger." Hiroshi asked, "But how can I show kindness to those who hurt me?" His frustration was evident. The muddiest waters. Just as the lotus emerges unblemished despite its surroundings, we too can cultivate a pure heart amidst negativity. When someone behaves badly, it reflects their inner turmoil and suffering. By responding with love, we can help ease their pain and encourage positive change. Understanding, we plant seeds of goodness that can blossom even in the hardest of hearts. Legendary. An enduring testament to the wisdom of Buddhism and the transformative power of dealing with bad people with kindness and compassion. Once upon a time, in a village lived a merchant who used to work very hard. He wanted to earn a lot of money so that he and his children would never be short of food. One day, he called his accountant and said, "Find out how much money I have, and for how long will it be enough for me and my family." After a few days, the accountant came with an accounting set of calculations. Generations can carry on with enough food to eat. The merchant was shocked at what he heard. He asked, "Then what will happen to my 3rd or 4th generation? From where will they get the food?" Types of treatments and took various types of medicine, but there was no relief from his sickness. Generation. I am always worried about how they would feed themselves. The merchant's friend understood this problem of his. Today's piece. Once a horse was very quickly running down the road. It seemed as if the man on the horse had somewhere important to go, but could not control the horse. Another man who was standing alongside the road shouted, "Hey, where are you going?" The man on the horse replied, "I don't know. Ask the horse." A monk who was standing nearby with some of his disciples looked at his disciples and said, "Did you all see the man who just passed from here very fast on the horse? What do you think about this incident? And we are just sitting on it, riding it without a clue as to where it is going. We don't have any control over it, and it continues to pull us in the direction it wants to. Most of the people live their life just like this, at the mercy of their habits created by their mind. Cigarettes or drink alcohol, then immediately think about the consequences. Think about the harmful effects of smoking and drinking. By doing this, your mind will automatically give up the bad desires arising inside you, and they will start to come under your control. By doing this, useless and discursive thoughts will not easily come to your mind. You are in control of your mind. Your mind will always be wisely engaged. Books changes your thinking. It reduces your stress level, and you will start thinking positively. Your good habits will shape your good thoughts. Therefore, start reading books from today onwards. This will change your thinking and increase your control over your mind.